Hello Choosters, how you all doing? Hope you're having a good evening. I just thought I'd show you my latest pickup. This came in on Saturday. Got this from a Chinese seller. I think it's China. Yeah, something like that anyway. But yeah, this came in like about 4 days, which was, you know, totally awesome. Totally awesome. Weren't expecting to come this quick. So you know, I will kudos to the seller. I can't remember his name, DJ something on eBay. I will be definitely using him again because he's got a couple of other figures that I've got my eye on. But yeah, this is the Thracian General by ACI Collectibles, and it's very, very similar to the one of the recent figures I picked up, which was the Pangaea or Pangaea Achilles from Troy. And I think Pangaea are kind of like a company within ACI or something like that. And you know, all you know, everything's very, very similar. The box, you know, the spear, the sword, it's all very, very similar. So you know, it's really well done, really well done. I haven't actually got the spear out on this one, but it is it's very, very weighty. It's got a lot of weight to it, and it's got die-cast ends, which are very sharp. Again, I like the Achilles figure, which is really awesome. But it's I don't know whether I can actually pose him with that spear because my units are just a little bit too small. Although I have recently got a Detolf, so he could go in there and that would work. But let's have a little look at him. And yeah, really, really nice figure. I really like these kind of sandals he's got on. You've got some like really cool. I think they're leather straps. With that like kind of rope, just all holding it together. They look really realistic. Really like those. The one thing I don't like about these figures, ACI do, and I know why they do it, which is, you know, it's perfectly good, is they always put like a plastic in between the shin guard and the actual leg, but you've got the guard that goes over the plastic, so it's just a bit of a pain to get it off, and I can't, you know, I can't undo intricate buckles. It's just not me. I cannot do it. So yeah, real pain for me, but I managed to kind of made a few slices in it and kind of feed it through and managed to get it off. But yeah, he looks really, really awesome. Just turn him round. There we go. So I need to get a lazy Susan, I really do. But look at that. Really, really cool figure. And as with ACI bodies, this is obviously the second one I've had. They are very, very good bodies. Like the joints are very, very sort of robust and stiff. Really well put together. Doesn't feel cheap at all. It's got quite a good weight to it. Really good articulation, but it's all really tight and yeah, it feels very good value for money. The sword, again, like the Achilles, is die-cast. It's very sharp, got a lot of weight. It's got that cold, you know, when you put your hand to it, it's got that cold feeling to it. The shield, we'll just turn him round. There we go, don't fall. The shield is I assume it's resin. It's like a plastic or a resin. It's got some good damage going on in there. They've put this kind of green. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see that. It's like almost like a moss kind of green, just here and there on it, which looks really nice. It does look really cool. Yeah, like it. It's some good weathering going on. I really like this this like strap up here. Feels like leather, and it's got some really nice weathering on it. Love the helmet. really like the helmet on this. I think the helmet on this one is actually better than the Achilles one. It's got some really nice weathering. Looks really authentic. And the plume's really nice as well. It's got really nice sort of fine, soft hair. And it's like a raspberry, I don't know if it's picking up, it's like a raspberry wine kind of colour. But you know, you look at this figure and it just screams. It screams 300, doesn't it? I mean, top to bottom. That just looks, you know. And not only that, I'll take the helmet off in a minute, but the actual head sculpt looks like one of the actors from 300 as well. I can't remember his name. I was going to give you a look at something else I really like on this. It's the cape. I really like this cape. It's kind of done in 2 sections. You've got sort of 2 sections hanging off. Again, really, really good attention to detail with like the weathering, the chops, all around the edges. You've got like this dark kind of dirt going through there. And there's also this, it's hard to pick it up on camera, but there's like a white kind of dusting going through the cape as well. It looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. And it just hangs really well. And you've got all those straps going over it. It just really does set the figure off. I'm trying to stand him up without him falling over. Sorry, I'm sort of obviously one-handed. It's a bit tricky, but let's take his helmet off. There we go. Is he going to fall? No, I think we're right. Yeah, again, they went all out on this by adding rooted hair and a really awesome head sculpt. It does actually look like, I can't remember the guy's name out of 300, but there's a definite resemblance there. Really, really cool. And the rooted hairs are, you know, I think especially on longer head sculpts, for me it's a must. It really adds something to the figure. And like I did with the Achilles, I did hair, and it looks great underneath the helmet, just sort of flowing underneath it. It looks really, really cool. It looks excellent with this one as well. But the main reason why I got this figure, you know, it's an awesome figure as it is. Actually, sorry, before I say that, let me just go onto the helmet as well. Slightly different to the Achilles. Got some really nice sort of flex going on in that as well. So you can kind of like, it goes over the head sculpt really well, and there's a good, nice amount of flex there, so it shouldn't actually scuff up the paintwork or anything. Let's try and put that back on. There we go. But yeah, the main reason why I went for this is I'm probably gonna well, I am gonna actually I'm gonna stick a Gerard Butler head sculpt on it, because like I say, it absolutely screams 300, and I'm hoping to hook up with Annie Hibbs and do a haired Gerard Butler, which I've not actually seen done before. So that's kind of my plan with this. I think it'll look fantastic, and what I will do as well, I'll probably buy the 300 shield as well, because it's quite a lot different to this one. Everything else I'm probably going to leave. You know, because if you're like me and you missed out on the Hot Toys Leonidas, it's a fantastic figure, and you know, rightly or wrongly, it goes for top money on Evil Bay these days. So you know, minimum in the UK you're going to be paying, I think one recently for about 320, 330. As I say, you're going to be paying 350 minimum, which, you know, it's a lot of money. It's a fantastic figure, but it's a lot of money. And what I did do, I've looked at because I've looked at kit bashing a Leonidas 300, and again, even to kit bash it, sorry, with the sword, the gauntlets, the body, the helmet, the head sculpt, the shield, the tooth. It's coming in at just over 300 for a kit bash, which is, you know, it's crazy money. So I picked this up for £108 delivered, which for a figure of this quality with the accessories is fantastic value for money. It really is. It's got an excellent head sculpt. The accessories, you know, you got these, you know, they could have put all plastic accessories in, and it still would have been good for the money. But you know, you've got die-cast accessories. The cape's excellent. The weathering's brilliant. You've got rooted hair, so you know it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. If you've got any interest in kind of this kind of history or the 300 franchise, definitely get it. And you know what I'm going to do is a slightly customised Achilles, and I think it's going to look fantastic. I'm hoping that, like I say, I'm going to hook up with Andy really soon. I know he's a bit busy, and it should look pretty epic, hopefully. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a little look at this. What I will do is, once I do get the Gerard Butler King Leonidas head, I'll pop it on there just so you have a look at it and see how it looks with the figure, because it will be slightly different, but you know, I think it'll look great. I think it'll look really cool. And then, all being well, if I can get that haired version with the haired beard as well, I'll do a review on that as well. So anyway, hope you like the video. Have a good evening, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.